I'm Eric Mattei from matteirealty.ca. This is the third installment in our TRESA series. It's the legislation that is going to alter the way real estate is transacted in Ontario. This section deals with the offer process. It's huge news. Now, if you want to know more about this before I begin, orea, roea.com/TRESA, TRESA, or you can go to the RECO, that's RECO.on.ca website and look up TRESA under the find search engine there. Why is this big news? Let me explain how multiple offers work now. If there's 5 or 6 offers on a property, they're delivered to the seller via the listing agent. The seller and the listing agent review the terms of those offers, and the only disclosure that you can give as a selling agent is that we have an offer, this is the day it's good until. Now, I don't care if this sounds old-fashioned, I think there's sanctity in protecting people's bids and their privacy. There's a classiness to that. Some people might complain, well, I didn't realize that I paid so much and the next offer, I don't know how high it was. Or someone will say, if I knew they only paid that much or took that much, I would have paid more. That's the beauty of the closed auction process. Okay? What happens is that you get your bid as a buyer and you make the best foot forward. You get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. However, TRESA is doing something, and the Ontario government is doing something in response to trying to make the bid process fairer to buyers. And in my mind, they're actually making it much worse. Here's the thing. The sellers will now, under only the seller's direction, not the listing agent, don't blame us, is going to be allowed to either disclose in part or in full the terms of each of the offers, one of the offers that's on their property, with the exception of anything that could relate to the personal identification of the buyer. So, 5 offers. My listing agent, I want you to communicate to the other 4 offers. We have a $60,000 deposit on the best bid. It has no conditions, and it's this price. Now, how is that fair to the one with the winning bid is the difficult question to answer. And the word fairness is difficult when you have full disclosure. The seller decides, here's the part that's, in my mind, going to cause nothing but grief. They can decide whether to have a closed or open process at any point in time. So you don't walk into the negotiation process as a buyer knowing whether it's open or not. Furthermore, the seller can revoke the openness of the presentation or reinstitute it. So if you have a full day offer process, at the start they could say all bids are going to be closed. Let me just look at them. Well, wait a minute, 2 of the 3 are close. I'm telling everyone these are the 2 top bids. Can you match it? Next round, I'm not saying anything. You could see how this could become a, I'll pay $1 more or just give me another chance. And to me, that puts the entire process on shaky ground. So when the seller gives direction to the listing agent to either open or close the bids, in my mind, it should stay open or closed throughout the process. Some brokerages may put policies in place to help guide the process, but the reality is under TRESA, the seller can dictate when, where, and how much is disclosed with the exception of the buyer's privacy. So keep that in mind as of December 1st, when TRESA takes effect. Multiple offers are going to be held differently now. They could be open, closed, or both throughout the process. And if buyers were looking for fairness in the process, I don't think they're going to find it with this new system. But time will tell. I'm Eric Mattei, matteirealty.ca. Thank you for watching Wednesday Wisdom.